Fusion 103, talking about passion. I am passionate about Hawaiian t-shirts. When I came into SAIT today, and I got immediately attacked for wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt. Mark from radio came up to me and said, "Oh, you're wearing a fun t-shirt today." You know what, Mark? This is comfortable. It's awesome. It's great. It's colorful. Takes away from my very angry-looking demeanor. And overall, just, get with it. I love my t-shirt, even if I do look like the Guy Fieri of news. Anyways, after this commercial break, we're going to be playing a little bit of Mono Whales, All or Nothing. They're a great band. Take a look at them if you haven't yet.
Happy New Year.
Fusion 103, this is Brody Longauger on The Drive. So I got some good news. I just got an email back from my practicum that I'm going to be going on next week. I'm going to be heading out to rdnews.com. It's going to be a bit of a change of pace. I'll still be staying home, which is kind of depressing, but hey, what can you do? But I sent him a demo, and I sent him a couple of things that I've done already, and he's had nothing but fantastic things to say, which, I mean, obviously, I'm a SAIT student, so everything that comes out of me must be pure gold, of course. But you know what? Every once in a while, you just need a little bit of reassurance. You need a little bit of getting told that what you're doing is good and proper and awesome. After this quick commercial break, we're going to be back with USS and Robert DeLong.
Playing an organized sport positively impacts kids on the field and
today at trap.ca.
Fusion 103. Now, if you don't know me, I'm usually the news boy. I'm the master of all the news. And as such, I never really get to talk about conspiracy theories. But I have one for you that I need to get off my chest. Jason Kenney hates single people. I mean, why else would we have restaurants, gyms, and bars opening back up just 6 days before Valentine's Day? I mean, I love being single. I love everything that kind of comes from it. It allows me to do whatever I want. But you know what, Jason Kenney? I have a big problem. You know, shame on you. You know what? Shame on you. By the Foo Fighters. Fusion 103. So, with all this issue with Wall Street and all the little fun that's been happening there, have you been investing in anything? Like, has any of this GameStop stuff or AMC or even Dogecoin, like, have you thought about investing in any of that? Now, like, I'm not an investor. I don't get into any of that stuff. I'm terrible with numbers, which is why I'm in the broadcasting course to begin with. But if anything, I feel like this has only deterred me even more from getting into any sort of investments whatsoever. I don't know. Just the thought of an app being able to control other people's money is terrifying. Anyway, back after these commercials.
Indie Counter.
Fusion 103. I just want to give a quick shout out. When I'm doing reporting, and I've been doing a lot of reporting lately, I tend to find a lot of communities that I don't really, you wouldn't normally get to interact with on a regular basis. Earlier in 2019, I did a story on a roller derby league here in Calgary. And they're some of the coolest, nicest people that I've ever run into. When this whole pandemic thing is over, I think it would be really cool for people to go out and support stuff like that. I know if I ever become a reporter, I'm definitely going to look for more things like that. More recently, I'm doing a story currently, on boxing. And I don't know a single thing about boxing. I've never been in a fight in my life. But it's still something, like, they've been more than just willing to help me out with everything that I've been trying to put together for this. They've let me interview them. They've let me go into one of their buildings and shoot a bunch of footage. Like, it's just warms the cockles of my heart, you know? And we all need that every once in a while. Anyway, here's some commercials.
Indie Counterculture offers a